Hey, what's going on, Fantasy Nation? It's your boy Chase, and I've got some eye candy for you today. I've got this incredible KTM 250 SX, fully decked out, race prepped, ready to go, and we are giving this bike to our 2024 RM Fantasy SX second place finisher. The reason that we love fantasy so much is for this reason right here. We love to give away both the weekly and the grand prizes at the end of the year. It just shows all the hard work that we put in, that you have put in playing, and we get to reward those people, and we absolutely love it. And before we dive in and we talk about this motorcycle and everything that's on it, we want to give a big shout out to you, the players, for signing up and playing. And if you've never played fantasy before, here's the best part. It's free to play. Go to rmfantasysx.com. You create your account. You just make your top 5 picks in a wild card. We have a fantasy show where we give you stats on riders to help you make your picks. But once you've done that, you can join groups. And then you just sit back and watch the racing. And I promise you, nothing makes watching Monster Energy Supercross better than when you are playing fantasy. So if you didn't get the chance to play this year, get signed up to play in 2025. But don't forget, we also do fantasy for outdoors and for the SMX series at the end of the year, the playoffs. So get signed up for those too. That being said, let's shout out the sponsors. So again, KTM, we actually give away 3 dirt bikes to grand prize winners at the end of the year. We have a 450 SXF for first, 250 SX for second. We have a little e-motorcycle that we give away to third place as well. And KTM, they hook it up every year. So thank you so much to them. To FMF, they supplied this factory fatty pipe, which I think is actually my favorite piece on the entire motorcycle. The 2.1 titanium silencer that looks phenomenal on this bike. FMF is a huge sponsor to Fantasy, and they do an incredible job. And this whole pipe setup is designed and dyno to complement the engine character that you get on this 250 SX. Race Tech suspension on this. After we find out who the winner is, we get all their information, we send it to Race Tech, they go through, they put their gold valves in, they do a custom valve job for the winner of the bike, depending on their skill level, the type of riding they're gonna be doing, their weight, all of that information they use to revalve these. So not only does the winner take home an incredible motorcycle, but when I talk about race ready, this thing is ready to rock and roll. It's got a full tuned suspension setup just for them. And for the gold valves, you can buy those from Rocky Mountain's website. You can actually revalve your suspension right from home. We have a how-to video, shows you how to do that. And I do want to point out too, that all the parts that I'm talking about right now on this bike and what you're about to see, you can buy everything for your KTM on Rocky Mountain's website. Click the link or just head there after we're all done here to check that all out. Now we don't stop there. KTM, as I already mentioned, awesome sponsor. And they give us so many amazing parts to bolt onto this motorcycle. You know, starting up here, lots of really cool just anodized components all over this thing. Factory triple clamps, aftermarket bars. You've got the hold shot device ready for your next gate drop. Factory wheel set looks incredible with the black rims, the orange spokes, the orange hubs. You've got the front disc guard, you've got the skid plate. You've got the factory edition billet clutch cover, which is stronger and better than stock, and it looks incredible. And there's just so many amazing chain guide, factory seat cover, Dunlop tires. I mean, the list goes on and on. There's so many incredible parts on this motorcycle, and we go all out. We do our best to give away the best motorcycle possible to our fantasy players, and we are so stoked with how this bike turned out. And like I said, everything that I just showed you that you're seeing right now, you can buy on our website. So one last time, thank you so much to KTM, FMF, Race Tech, and all the other incredible brands that make this all possible. Thank you to everyone out there who plays fantasy. And again, tell your friends and family, anybody that's never played before, tell them to get signed up. It's free to play. We do fantasy cash, so you get money to spend on Rocky Mountain's website, and it's an absolute blast. So please join us, get signed up, subscribe to the Rocky Mountain YouTube channel, and we'll see you for the 2025 season.